it's going to be tough to finesse because they're all within 3/10 to the leaders. USA Monster on pole right now. We're live. Welcome everybody. I'm here with KiwiBirdKing tonight. It's Midfield Runners Cup Season 7, Round 20 at Mexico. We're on the Americas tour here. USA on Tuesday, Mexico today, and then next Tuesday is Brazil, and then we'll be finishing up Season 7 at Abu Dhabi a week from today. Kiwi and I were just discussing before the broadcast started how Kiwi missing a week because of some. Actually, Kiwi, is it okay to tell? You want to tell the audience why you missed a week?
I was banned.
Okay, all right, short and sweet.
We'll leave it at that. I don't think it's stream friendly.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh wow! So hey, man. Well, if you're in the pits, take a look at Sirah's car, his paint scheme. This is Sirah's home race. He gets two of them. Sirah is cool. He gets the nationality from Mexico and USA, so he's home race on Tuesday and he gets one tonight.
Good livery.
Pretty cool,
Pretty cool
yeah.
livery you got there, yeah.
Yep, looking good. So last Tuesday we had everybody. Well, a lot of the guys showed up with different red, white, and blue paint schemes. But yeah, so what we were discussing, Kiwi and I were discussing before this started, that because he missed some time, and also he's been hit with these 8-place grid penalties, which tonight is the last one, thankfully, he's down in the points off of Drank quite a bit. So he really needs Drank to not... If Drank has a win, it's over. It's the only way he can knock you out tonight is with a win. If he gets second place, even if he got second place and fastest lap, he still wouldn't lock you out, but you would need him to DNF or get no points for the last two. So your ideal race tonight, you win it. I'm talking to Kiwi, and Drank has no points. If Drank averages better than 7 points over the next 3 races, it's over.
Okay, noted.
Tough mountain. There's some other battles going on in the points coming into this race as well.
I'm just scared I'm gonna have a bit of a spin out on this race because starting on the mediums, I've never done that before. I've never had to start off the line on the mediums. I'm not very good on no traction, so.
Oh. I forgot you're going with. I forgot you were doing without assists. You weren't featured a whole lot on Tuesday because your overtakes are there, but other than that, you didn't have like a lot of close battling going on. You had some contact, and then
I just pushed until I caught them, got by like quick and smoothly, and started.
Right, exactly. But so my point is, you're like not on stream that much. But what little I did see, I can definitely tell that you were going without assists. Because you got squirrely quite a few times.
On the last corner, I lost it about 4 or 5 times on the traction. I put the traction down too much. But I think Mexico is going to be even harder. That's kind of my issue. That turn 1, if your tires aren't doing too good, it's definitely not too good. And if you're overheating your tires, which Mexico,
you're actually not. You know how this is gonna go. You're just if I know you, you're just gonna take it easy going into turn 1, aren't you? Because somebody's gonna bump into somebody. It always happens at Mexico. Even in real life, they always have contact. Like you watch the race in real life, you're like, holy shit, that's just like my F1 league was.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to start on the softs, because in the middle of the pack, it's too risky, and I know the guys in the back, they're not gonna be like super finicky about positions. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, everybody's going to try and give everybody space, but there's still usually contact in that chicane, just by virtue of the fact that you're all different skill levels, all spread out, and there's it's a hard braking zone from a quite a high speed.
I'm just gonna brake extremely early. Monster, you gotta hold up Drank there in turn 1. Can't let him get through. Pretty good lap there, Monster.
Yeah, look at that. That's his second pole. All right, it's gonna load up here, and there it is. Qualifying is over, and by 177, Monster overdrank for the pole. Then it's Sirah, King, Buskynator, Elleventy, Hobie, Slammed, Mike, Mabuskov, Throttle, Mudduck, and Kiwi are your starters tonight. The back 3 are on, well, the back 4 it'll be. It doesn't show Kiwi with a tire, but the back 4 will be medium tires, it looks like. Everybody else starting on softs. Yeah, I've actually been thinking about doing another one of those little Hot Wheel videos.
The what?
Like I did before with the chicane tutorial for Throttle on my YouTube. Yeah, you should check it out if you haven't. But anyways, I've been thinking of doing one for the starts to help some of these guys understand visually what I'm always talking about when I'm talking about aiming their car on a different trajectory than the guy in front, you know?
Yeah. I do.
So I think that might be my next video.
How do I delete a pit stop, by the way?
What do you mean? Oh, I don't remember how that works, man. I'm not looking at the screen. It doesn't really matter. Just do what you want during the race.
Yeah, I just
15 seconds. What lap I want to pit.
Because the mediums fall off pretty quickly on here.
Hey guys, it's Mexico, Season 7 of Midfield Runners Cup. I'm here with Kiwi. Start your engines and get ready.
Alright. Go.
It's lights out there, and they're off the line. It's a long run down to turn 1 here, and Drank did get a good start on Monster and gets off to the inside. Slam moves up a spot. King's up a spot. Busky drops back. They're going to spread out, go down into the turn. Oh, and there it is. We knew there'd be a little bit of contact. Not sure who it was. Somebody lost a end cap on their wing. I think it might have been King and somebody else who made a little bit of contact there. And there's a move to the inside. Sirah up to the inside into second place, but he dove a little far. Monster's going to go around the outside, try to cross it over. Sirah sticks it to the inside, but Monster able to pull it back out in front there and fend off Sirah's attack, but Monster not off to the greatest start. Started on pole. Drank pulling away already out to a second. Oh, and Sirah! Whoo-wee! That scared the shit out of me. I thought Sirah was wrecked at his home race on lap 1, but it was just a trick of the camera. And Elleventy with a 3-second time penalty already. Throttle back down to spot. Kiwi slowly working his way up. He's already up into 10th.
I'm staying so far behind them, just trying to make sure I don't.
Right now, lap 2, it's Drank, Monster, Sirah, Buskynator, King, Hobie, Elleventy, Mike, Slammed, Kiwi, Babuskov, Throttle, and Duck. No major issues as yet that I've seen other than an end cap on in the first sector, on the first lap. Movers and shakers, Kiwi's up 3 spots, Duck's down 2 spots. 2 of those are thanks to Kiwi. And Monster's actually eating into Drank's lead a little bit. Looks like they're rocking about the same ERS. So I don't know if Drake is saving on fuel. I cannot tell that. But he's not saving ERS. Monster purpled sector 2. Sirah in danger of losing Monster here as we go down to start lap 3. And these guys are going to get DRS this time by, right? Elleventy pulls out for the pass. This is for 6th and 7th. And Elleventy takes it. 6th position away from Hobie. One Kenobi there. Hobie really wanted to try to cross it over. Wasn't there. Slam gets a 3-second time penalty. And Kiwi is hunting for 9th position. That's SlamCrx to the rear view mirror there as Kiwi works his way through the field. He started with an 8th place grid penalty, so he just decided to start in the back anyway. Full Throttle also started in the back with a penalty. Both of these guys have served their penalties going into the final week next week. No more penalties. Oh no!
Thank you, Mike.
Ooh-wee. Oh, and Mike's lucky he didn't get a penalty there. Trying to stay out of your way, he ended up cutting the shit out of the corner. And throttles up a spot on Mabuskov. As these guys go through the stadium section. Nope, Mabuskov gets it back. And Throttle's in danger of losing 12th position to Mud Duck now as well. Yep, Throttle is having issues. Not sure what's going on with Throttle, but he looked like he got into the wall, but Duck does not pull off the pass. Not sure what happened there. I didn't see how Throttle kept the position from Duck. I was trying to get a better angle, and the camera changed, as it always tends to do right when I have no control. Oh, and I missed it. Monster's in the lead. You know how bad that boy wants to win. And Drank made a little bit of contact with Monster, but I bet he's okay. It was the tiniest touch right on the tip of his nose, which is usually an okay touch. Oh, and Mike falls a spot. 2 spots. Mike might be having issues. Let's go check on Mike now. He drops 2 spots. Down to 11th. Slammed and Mabuskov both got by. I don't know. He's having issues. Because he's got Throttle now right on his rear. Kiwi's up 5 spots. And Kiwi now hunting. Mike locks him up. Kiwi's hunting for Hobie. Hobie takes the inside here. Not sure it really matters, Hobie. It's a long, long, long straightaway. And Kiwi easily gets by there. And Mike pits for tires in a wing. I assume it's for a wing. And that's going to move Duck up a position and Throttle up a spot.
I'm really trying to manage my tires now.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to hold on to him. Oh, and Drank and Throttle banging it out. Drank retakes the lead, but their battle has allowed Sirah to move up into right into their rear. He's been in 3rd, but he's right on their rear there. Oh, he kind of messed up the S's, though. He's going to lose a little bit of time here. Quite a bit. He does have DRS, but then so does Monster. But currently, it is a 3-way battle for the lead. This is Sirah's home race. So all you Sirah fans out there, I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat currently as Sirah trying to reel these guys in. Meanwhile, Kiwi's back there is already up 6 spots, started in last. Drank and Monster have been battling it out here. Drank in the lead again, but Monster goes to the inside into turn 1. Oh, he's not able to make the pass there. Can he cross it back going down to this next DRS point? Doesn't look like he's going to be able. He pulls out, but he had to pull back. Oh, he went for it late. He did a weird double kind of move. Oh, nope. Kiwi's around. I hit the wrong button. No, Kiwi's not around. He's just having trouble getting by Elleventy here. Kiwi's really challenging himself. He's running no assists. He didn't run any assists on Tuesday when he ran through the field and ended up, what, 4th, I think? Something like that, right? And he has no assists tonight as he pulls out with DRS on Elleventy. This is for 6th position. Kiwi is moving up 7 spots. Slammed is down 5, back into 13th. Meanwhile, we go back up to the front where it's now a 4-way battle for the lead because King has run these guys down, has DRS on them. Looks like Monster's going to try it again, just like last lap into turn 1. Monster goes for it late. Drank holds the line. A lot smoother this time for Monster. There might have been a little bit of contact. It's hard to tell from that angle, but everything's all good. But Sirah to the inside, double move. And is he going to get it done? Sirah may be getting the lead here. Ooh-wee. What a battle up front. Oh, and Monster with the 3-second time penalty, and now King is there. It is a 4-way battle for the lead. Sirah got by Monster. Almost a double move. Wasn't able to get it done throughout the sector on Drank. Drank got back in the lead just in time for the S's. But now King is there as well. These guys, 4 guys all within a second. Meanwhile, Kiwi less than a second now to Buskynator, and Monster gets by Sirah. Oh no, there's a wreck up front! Drank has lost his wing completely. Sirah has lost his wing completely. Big wreck up front. Oh, Drank didn't completely lose his wing. He lost his end cap. Sirah completely lost his wing. Drank's down to 10.
Oh my god, man. I don't know what to do. I should have just pitted.
It's a safety car. You absolutely should have pitted. Dude. Fuck, Kiwi. You gotta... Most people are gonna pit. Yeah, everyone. Oh, you dummy.
I fucked up.
Yeah. Also, dude, this doesn't hurt. This
if I pass the safety car, can I go around and pit?
You can't. No. You cannot pass the safety car. You're the leader, so if you pass the safety car, you'll get disqualified.
Fuck.
It means that if you pit, you're gonna drop to like 12th position or something. Just stick to your original strategy. Because listen, the guys who were leading are in 4th, 10th, and last. So Drank's got to fight through the entire field. Sirah's got to fight through most of it. The only one you really have to worry about is Monster.
My mediums are already at 30%.
Maybe you should just bite the bullet and pit. You're going to drop the last and be dealing with Drank.
Where's Drank?
He's in last. But I mean, the safety car stacks everybody up. I missed what happened because I think Drank like spun out and then I don't know. I couldn't tell exactly what happened, but Sirah just slammed into him because Drank was right in the middle of the track, and Monster got lucky because Drank like ghosted right when and let Monster through, but not Sirah. It was the weirdest, dumbest fucking thing. I just feel bad for Sirah, man. He was up there battling for the lead in his home race. That's bad luck. Bad luck. So if you're just tuning in, we're under an early safety car here. Kiwi has to give up the lead. Oh, Duck did the same thing you did, by the way. So he's pitting too. But that's going to drop Kiwi, Duck. Oh, Sirah's pitting.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh no. Sirah's putting inners on. What just happened to Sirah? Dude, Sirah just put intermediate tires on. And how'd you fuck up? Did you put the wrong tires on? You didn't change tires. Tell me what's going on, Kiwi.
I fucked up.
In what way? Did you change tires?
The wrong tire. I forgot. Yeah, I did, but I put not what I wanted to put on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a 2-stopper now for sure. Were you trying to do hards? Careful, careful. Oh, shit. Dude, Sirah got fucked. I don't know what happened, but Sirah pitted again and put intermediate tires on.
Maybe he knows something we don't.
No, I don't think he knows anything you don't, man. It's fucking sunny. There's some clouds in the sky, but not rain clouds. I don't think. No, there's no way it's gonna rain. Look at that. Even if it did, it'd take a long time for it to be wet. You're gonna have an entertaining race on your hands
for sure here.
Yeah, King leads, which is awesome. Sirah should have stayed way back off so that it went around again so he could pit. Fuck,
I think Drank's gonna try and make up as many places as he can really quick.
Oh, of course he will.
It's his only. I'm gonna have to take over. I'm gonna have to take that back.
Well, he's doing a two-stopper too. You're just on the same strategy as everyone now.
Well, I also need to get the fastest lap. That's why I need to think this out.
Yeah.
I need to maximize my points. You know. This is why I didn't do that. This is why I didn't even scuff my mediums. I need to go on softs and hopefully win.
And King's gonna bring him down with Monster right on his rear. And we're back to green flag racing. What's going on back there, guys? Slam just dropped like a rocket. The wrong way, rocket. Look at this. These guys, the leaders for the championship, Kiwi and Drank, battling it out. Kiwi, of course, is in the booth with me tonight. Really good wheel to wheel from these guys, but Drank gets.
That was terrible.
Drank. I mean, you guys didn't hit each other, so that's not all that terrible. Come on. You know? It's terrible from the position of, like, you didn't, like, pass him or something. Oh, no. And Monster's around. Monster's around. The last favorite to win the race is at the back now. It's King leading Buskynator, then Hobie. What a wonderful top three right now. I love it. But King gets a 3-second time penalty, and Buskynator's right there, wants to lead this thing too.
Uh-oh.
Mike Akazici is in 6th, and it's Drank. Throttle, what's going on here? You guys having trouble getting by these other guys?
I'm following Drank.
There are so many red and black cars, it's hard for me to keep track of who's who. Oh, this is an exciting race today, guys. Look at this battle going on here. This is Drank, Kiwi, and Throttle. Drank and Kiwi, of course, are battling for the championship. And Kiwi gets by. Yeah, I liked it. Good move there by Kiwi. And he kills...
Shit.
He kills Drank, but he's got to deal with it.
Fuck. No!
Did you mess your wing up?
No, I'm stuck. No, fuck, man.
What happened?
I got stuck.
Yeah, but is your wing okay?
That's a good question. Oh, fuck, my wing's yellow.
That's
fine, it's fine. I'm not going to change it.
Throttle is getting by Mike. Duck now gets by Mike. Mike's dropping on those hard tires. Oh, no! Slam just lost his wing. Slammed into the back full throttle. Slammed this off into the runoff area. That was a bad one for Slammed. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, boy. But Buskynator is going for the lead. This is lap 12 of 36. We're third of the way through this. Buskynator pulled out for the lead, but it's not here yet. Oh, and he blew the corner. King cuts it a little bit. And now Hobie has Mabuskov right on his rear, and then Elleventy. This race right now, it's a wild, wild west out front. Slammed is in the pit. Duck with a 3-second penalty. There's only 3 guys left with no penalties. Mabuskov, Drank, and Kiwi. Meanwhile, Kiwi is trying his damnedest.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, you'd be out there leading if you'd have paid attention on that safety car. That sucks. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for Sirah, who's battling for the lead and ends up caught in a wreck, and then ends up in some bullshit that could only be the game malfunctioning as he leaves the pits with intermediate tires. during a dry race. Although, holy shit, it is getting cloudy. Is this supposed to rain later in the race? Did you look?
I don't think so. No, I didn't check.
Dude, it's getting cloudy down at the stadium section, Sector 3. Boy, I don't know why, but Buskynator keeps having DRS, but cannot get the job done on King. Oh, but Hobie and Mabuskov
drank on these softs.
Elleventy's going in there for the pass. He purpled Sector 1, and he gets by Hobie. That's for 4th position there. And it's doing the weird sound thing. Man, I can't believe you guys are still battling it out.
I'm just staying behind him, saving ERS.
I'm not supposed to tell you how much ERS he has.
I know he doesn't have that much. I know he is like 20% right now.
Oh, you can tell because he's gaining it, or gathering it right now? Ooh, he got a little bit wide there. That might be it. Kiwi purpled Sector 1 as he gets by Drank. Well, partially by. They're still going. Sirah with another 3-second time penalty. That's too bad. Oh, it looks like Kiwi gets the job done this time. Passes Drank for 6th position. Meanwhile, King still leads. Lap 14 of 36. Oh, and Hobie is dropping to Kiwi and Drank 2 there. Sorry, I was checking something. Well, let's turn that off. That's messed up. Oh, it's just... I think it's Hobie's connection. Yeah, that had to be his connection. Has Jeff said anything about rain?
Nope.
Elleventy, be careful. Kiwi's up 9 spots now, and Monster's down 7.
Who's next?
Who's next? Mabuskov is next. Whole mix and mash of tires out there.
Elleventy, make him work for it. Make him work for it, Elleventy.
I mean, Elleventy wants to make you work for it, man. Ooh, and Kiwi went really wide there. Be careful. You don't want a penalty. Drank still has
one
no
warning
penalty.
left.
Drank doesn't have any penalties yet either. Neither does Mabuskov in front of you. 6 guys on soft tires, 1 on hard. 6 guys on medium. It's a split field. Most everybody pitted on that safety car. In fact, Mike is the only one who did not pit under that safety car. I don't know why. I do not know why he did not. Oh, and Mike drops a spot. And there, of course, Buskov drops the spot to Kiwi as well. And Drank is not by Elleventy yet, so Kiwi now has 2 cars between him and the championship leader of Drank, running back there in 6th. Surefire way to keep Drank from winning the race is for Kiwi to win it himself.
I don't have another option.
He's got Buskov right on his rear, though. Buskov on softs, 8-lap old softs. Well, I mean, everybody's on the same length old tires, like I said, except Mike on his hards. Buskynator is about a second off King. Let's do a rundown. It's King in first, then it's Buskynator, and then it's Kiwi. Buskov, Elleventy, who has Drank right on his rear. Then it's Hobie. Then it's Monster. And then Mud Duck. Oh, and Kiwi gets a penalty. And it's Throttle in 10th.
I wasn't even at a corner.
Sirah, Slammed, and Mike. Dude, that's accumulation, man.
I wasn't even in. Oh my god.
Well, Buskov behind you has no penalties and Drank. Those are the only 2 guys with no penalties. If you're just joining in, I've got Kiwi here in the booth with me today as he pulls out to make the pass on Buskynator, and he'll have it done way before we get to the corner, turn 1 here. And King is probably a little bit frustrated now to see that he has Kiwi coming up behind him, as he's been leading the race for about 10 laps or so ever since the safety car. King has never won in the league. Neither is Buskynator or Buskov in 3rd and 4th. Kiwi, I think you have 13 or 14 wins in the league. I'm not sure. Can't remember at the moment.
No clue, to be honest.
Well, I should look it up. Probably.
Is this it? No, I'm not gonna.
You have 13 wins. You and Drink both have 13 wins in the league. Career wins.
Go on the straight.
Ooh, and Kiwi has to correct a little bit there. Slammed with another time penalty. And just at the halfway point, King, who started in last position, Kiwi, who started in last position, pulls out and makes the pass on King, who's been leading for quite some time. And Sirah gets by Duck. Sirah climbing his way back into the top 10 after having pit 3 times in the race now so far, as the stupid game put him on intermediate tires. He was involved in a wreck at the beginning. He's having a horrible time. Duck pits this lap.
I'm actually, that might have been the best stint I've ever had. 13 cars in one stint. I'm fucking happy with that.
Well, technically you had a safety car, so you can't really call it one stint, right?
It is a stint, though. What do you mean?
Well, I would separate it into 2 stints. Yeah, but you changed tires. It was a stint on mediums and then another stint on mediums. Oh no, Elleventy DNF'd! I do not know what happened, but Elleventy is out of the session. His car is in the middle of the track.
Is that a safety car?
It should be, but it's not. It's in the middle of the track, but it just disappeared. So we have our first DNF of the night. It's Elleventy
a safety car right now would have messed up my race.
Well, I'm not sure whether Drank was... Oh, Drank pitted, Hobie pitted, and Buskynator pitted. Drank was racing with Elleventy when it happened. I wonder whether he was involved. Oh, no, and Slammed has an issue. He's going slow and has a yellow.
Oh!
Local yellow.
Sorry. I almost just lost it.
Well, Drank, Hobie, and Duck have pitted, although Duck's going to have to pit again. He put softs on, so I don't think he can go 17 laps on. Well, maybe he can. It's Duck, but I doubt it. But Hobie and Drank probably on those tires till the end. Same with Buskynator. And now things have kind of settled out a little bit. Everybody's spread out. Let's check on those penalties. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, and Buskov pitting. He's that's gonna move Monster up a spot. So Full Throttle in 5th and Slammed in 12th. Both have 12 seconds of penalties. Buskynator in 6th has 9 seconds. Then Monster, Sirah, Hobie have 6. King, Kiwi, and Duck and Mike have 3. Well, Buskov and Drank remain penaltyless.
Does Drank have any warnings?
I don't know. That's under the race director. I'm sure he does. Yeah. Exceeding track limits.
2 or 1?
Oh, shit. He served a 5-second time penalty for a severe collision with throttle. Huh.
Could that be a race ban?
I'm pretty sure that sounds like something under safety car. Although it might have been that wreck that blocked the track. I don't see another one. I think he's just got the... Oh, wait. Yeah, he's got 2 warnings. And their Monster's going into the pits now. That's going to drop him a couple of spots. 4 out of the top 5 have yet to pit. Everybody else is pitted. And Monster with another time penalty. There is so much, like, what is floating in front of the camera? There's so much debris down that straightaway. I don't understand it. Must be leaves or something from all the trees.
These mediums are starting to get real slippery.
I bet the guys behind you are on them too. There's only 4 of you guys still out there. And Buskynator has caught up to one of them. Busky's right on Throttle's rear. Expect him to take over 3rd position here, going on to the front stretch. Oh, easily. He's going to get that job done. But behind him as well is Buskov trying to do the same thing on Sirah. As Busky does get the job done. Throttle, though, tries to go around the outside. It's not going to happen. Buskov didn't get it done on Sirah, though. Obi-Wan Kenobi with a penalty.
To the S's, it feels like it's just going to give out.
Well, why don't you pit soon?
Well, I wonder how long the softs are going to last.
Drank and Hobie battling it out for 7th position. It's a good battle. Oh, Hobie goes off track a little bit. That might allow Drank in there, but then Drank cuts the corner a little bit. And he's gonna... have a better line, though, going on to the straightaway, but Monster had an amazing run. He's going to go to the outside, and he's going to try and dive it, get both positions. He's not able to do so, but he is alongside Drank through the stadium section. This is for 7th, 8th, and 9th. Oh, and Monster has to back off. Got really close to the boards there. Down the front stretch, USA Monster pulls to the inside of Wiener Drank into turn 1. Hard braking. Monster gets the job done, but is Drank going to be able to come back at him? He's not able to. Monster sets sights on Hobie next in 7th position. Meanwhile, Sirah caught the rear of Throttle, but these guys are both drifting around on these old medium tires. Mabuskov right on the rear of Sirah as well. It's a three-way. And Hobie almost falling to Monster. Not quite done on that job yet. Into the S's we go. Drank right on Monster's rear. This three-way for 7th is still going on. Meanwhile, the three-way for 4th. See Sirah still holding off Mabuskov with the fresher tires. Oh, and Drank gets by Hobie. Around the final corner. They try to go too wide. They just can't stick it. And Throttle... No, Sirah pits. So does Throttle. Throttle and Sirah in, both on soft tires. 2 guys left to pit. That's Kiwi and King out in front. Yet to pit. King led a lot of this race. 10 or 12 laps or so. And now Drank, again, bringing the fight back to Monster, this time for 5th and 6th position. As guys have pitted. Monster with another penalty, although Drank has gotten a penalty at some point now as well. Monster's like 9 seconds, though. Well, Buskov as well. Everybody has a penalty. This is good racing here. Still a three-way between Monster, Drank, and Hobie for 5th, 6th, and 7th position. And it'd be possible for Duck to throw his hat in the ring as he is right there in 8th position on soft tires. Now I have to expect he will be pitting again in a couple of laps. He must be going another stint on softs after this because he's on 5-lap-old softs.
Alright, I think I'm gonna risk it of a puncture now. So
you're always at risk. Technically, after 50%, you're always at risk of a puncture. It's a sliding scale, and it's a percentage chance, depending on what tire compound you're on and what its damage is, or what its tire wear is. Hobie has Doug coming up on him. Well, why don't you and King pit?
Guys, I want to guarantee the fastest lap.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to go softs at the end? Because there are some guys who are going to put some soft tires on at the end. I don't know that you're going to... Because you've got to put either hard or soft tires on. You going in this lap? Oh, yep, there it is. Kiwi pitted, and so did King, as I expected. He followed Kiwi in. Both these guys on softs. Question now becomes, how much time does this lose Kiwi? Not a whole lot, really, because it was a long way back to 3rd position. Buskynator. Hell, King is in danger of losing 2nd position to Buskynator, though, and he does, and he loses 3rd position as well to Mabuskov. The Busky brothers in 2nd and 3rd currently. Although King, now on soft tires, wouldn't be... Oh, and Monster gets passed by Drank. Drank up into 5th. Sirah gets by Throttle for 9th. Salvaging some points out of the fiasco that was the beginning of his race. And Duck is right there on Hobie for 7th position. puts that silver car right up into 7th position. Meanwhile, Monster's still trying to get back 5th position from Drank. These guys have been battling out for quite some time on track. Monster has a ton of penalties, though, so time-wise, he's screwed. Kiwi leads 8 seconds over Buskynator.
I'm going to try and go for the fastest lap now.
Oh, and Monster right in there through the stadium, side by side for Monster and Drank. Oh, a little bit of contact in the final corner. Wheel to wheel, though, so I don't think it's any damage. They're side by side. It's a drag race down the front stretch, but Drank's going to have DRS. Monster does not. Drank gets the job done. He's back into 5th position that Monster had briefly taken. Oh, and Duck is pitting for another set of softs. It might pit it for softs. It drops Duck down to 10th, final points position. Oh, and King on those soft tires got by Mabuskov and is there on Buskynator now. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. It's a 3-way. These guys are all close, but King has the freshest tires and their softs. He's going to have a long way to go at the end on the softs, but for now, looking good. Kiwi sets the fastest lap. We'll see if that holds up. Buskynator swerving a little bit. Busky, I'm not sure that's helping you all that much, buddy. And King breezes by with DRS into 2nd position.
Is next race Brazil?
Yes, sir. Get one more good track before you have that abomination Abu Dhabi. Oh, yeah. Also, Cholo is going to try and come to the booth with me to broadcast next week.
Pardon?
Cholo's going to try and join the broadcast with me next week.
Oh, that's going to be sick.
So, yeah.
I'll definitely try. I'll definitely join in, too.
Yeah, it should be fun. He said hopefully for Abu Dhabi. I don't know about Brazil. But, you know, possibly Brazil.
Is he in the chat now?
No. No, I just remembered. No, it's all.
I think whoever's in last just tried to go through my ghost and went into the wall.
Uh-oh. It's Mike who's in.
Mike or whoever else that was. I don't know who it was.
Mike and Slammed. Was he green or red? Well, Slam's got the more than one color, but he's got all them colors. Monster's still right there on Drank, but.
What was the other fastest lap that somebody said?
Now you've got the fastest lap by far. By like a second. Monster's still trying on Drank. He's got the DRS. They keep trading it. But Drank only has 6 seconds in penalties, and Monster has 15 as Monster takes the position. Well, no, he takes it side by side with Drank. There's a little bit of contact. Ooh. Drank made contact with Monster's wheel there.
A race ban, race ban.
That may be damage to Drank's wing.
Come on, Monster. Pull some time there. Gotta pull 9 seconds. You got this.
He got by Drank for 5th, but he's not gonna get get that far ahead. In fact, Drank will probably get it back because of DRS. And Throttle with another penalty. Well, Buskov is staying real close to Buskynator here for 3rd. Mike Akazici with a 3-second penalty. Drank And Monster, this battle just continues. They're side by side. Drank retakes 5th position, and this time he gets the position and DRS. That'll get him a little bit of time ahead of Monster, maybe a little bit of breathing room. Not a whole lot. And Mabuskov also right on Buskynator. 3-second time penalties to Slammed and Sirah there. A lot of penalties this race. It's also been a very exciting race. Some wrecks earlier. Elleventy is out. It's been up and down for Sirah, unfortunately, whose home race this is. Currently running in 7th. Good candidate to get a top 5 there, as he's within a second of Drank and Monster. But he's had to fight his way back. The AI pitted him in extra time. He had to go back in the pits, and when they went green flag racing after the safety car, oh, it was just ridiculous. But it's been a really, really fun. It's been a good Mexico race from my perspective. Oh no, who's that? Mike was moving slow, but he's back going again. Oh, and Monster trying to get 5th back from Drank, but Drank holds him off. But now Sirah's there as well.
Come on, Sirah.
Monster to the inside of Drank. Sirah to the inside of Monster as Monster goes wide. Sirah gets the job done up into 6th position. 3-second time penalty to Slammed. Throttle looks like he's gaining on Hobie for 8th position.
Uh-oh, did King break a wing or something?
Why do you say that?
I feel like he just dropped back a shitload.
I don't know. Buskynator right on the Buskov's rear here. Not able, these guys battling now, but he's not able to get the job done lap after lap.
Is Sirah fighting Drank?
Yep.
Does Sirah
Monster's
have
still
the same
there
amount
too.
of penalties?
I don't know. Yeah, no, Sirah has more penalties.
So Drank in 5th.
Side by side for 5th position. Sirah gets the job done up into 5th position. Monster is right there on Drank's rear now as well. And Throttle pulls up into 8th position, taking the spot away from Hobie Kenobi. Oh, I think Hobie had an issue. He's way back there now. And we've got a yellow flag. That's got to be for Monster. Monster lost control in the S's, I think. Well, maybe he's lost his end cap. Something happened to Monster. He's dropping. I think Monster might, is he pitting? Nope. None of the guys who were fighting for the lead early on in the race are even in the top 5 current. Well, that's not true. Sirah is. None of them are in the top 4.
What happened to Drank?
Drank's in 6th.
Sirah?
Yeah. Hobie is running Throttle back down, and Drank gets to the inside of Sirah. Well, I wasn't looking. Sirah tries to cross over. It's not quite there. He's got a tuck. Sirah wants to have a good, rhythm here through the S's. He'll get DRS after the S's here. Oh no, he got offline in the S's. Drank just shot away from him. And Monster retired from the session. DNF for Monster. Not sure what happened with him.
The gap I'm actually watching is Buskynator and Drank.
Yeah, Drake's 7 seconds off of Buskynator.
Well, if he gains 1 second.
Hello.
Hey, Monster, what happened?
I just retired. I broke my wing on, I got loose coming out of the S's, and I was just over it. I was messing around with Drink for a while, but that, when I spun him, because I caused that whole safety car, I broke late going into the stadium, and I, like, tapped him, and it made that whole thing happen, and so, like, after that, I was just messing around with him. I mean, I would have done that either way, but I didn't mean to turn him.
Well, unfortunately, it fucked Sirah. He's the one who really lost out.
Oh, I know.
I
was just like, I didn't care anymore because I went from first to like freaking. Sirah was like going too wide through like every corner in like the first lap. I lost like a second on Drink.
Yeah.
And so.
Well, is his home race.
Yeah, and then I was being really aggressive because I was like up there. And, you know,
right.
I had a chance. I was on the same tire, you know, same strategy, so I was pushing hard. And then I just overshot, wrecked everyone, and then got back there. I had 18 seconds. I was like, dude, there's no point.
Well, after the safety car, Sirah would have been alright, but did you hear it put him on intermediate, like it pitted him again and put him on intermediate tires?
Yeah.
Like, he didn't even need to pit again, and it put him on intermediate tires. That exact same thing happened to me. Was it back markers?
I don't know. I
don't know if it was back markers, but
whenever I freaking get pull, something happens and I end up getting this.
Well, I mean, you got a podium. You got like pole and a third place finish or second.
I didn't.
And there it is. Sorry, Kiwi, we were talking over your win there. Kiwi brings it home. He needed to win it. He also needs Drink to finish worse than Drink is going to finish, actually. Well, you need Drink to average 7 or less points. If he averages 7.01 points, you'll lose no matter what. And he got 10 because he's going to get 5th. As he and Sirah are trading position off, King comes home in 2nd, Mabuskov 3rd, Buskynator crosses home in 4th, Drank 5th, Sirah 6th, Hobie 7th, Throttle 8th. It'll be Duck coming home in 9th, I think, unless Throttle loses it because of penalties, which I don't think is the case. Welcome, everybody. Hey, King, congrats on the podium.
Thank you. I had the checkered flag in sight, and I forgot there was Kiwi. And I was like, oh.
I know.
I was like, oh shit, I think I have a chance here. And then I could just see him come, and I'm like, motherfucker.
The funny thing is you guys were only at halfway. It felt to you, you're like, oh, the checker's in sight, but it was literally only halfway.
I know, but yeah, good round, Kiwi, good racing.
Good race.
He came all the way from last for that.
I know.
That was fun. That was pretty fun.
After this.
Drank, you still did what you needed to do. You just need to average over 7 points these last races, so a 5th position gets you that. Oh man, look at all those penalties stacked up. The finishing order though: Kiwi, King, Mabuskov, Buskynator, Drank, Sirah, Hobie, Mudduck, Throttle, Mike, Slam, Monster, and Elleventy. 2 DNFs there at the end. Monster did shove it.
Shoved it right in the side of Drake.
Yeah. That was a good comeback also by Sirah after getting screwed by the AI. Pitting him an extra time. Yeah, it pitted him after he pitted under the safety car like everyone. It pitted him another time under the safety car while he was under AI. It pitted him and put intermediate tires on.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Which is the the first time I ever saw that happen was actually to me. So I know what happened because it's happened to me. It happened to me. What happened to me, I don't know if it was the same for him, but under the safety car, I opened up the options menu while the AI was driving. It drove me right into the pits and put intermediates on. So.
Hey, Drink.
I think that's what happened to Sirah.
Yeah.
Dude, he made a comeback though. Me and him were bad.
Hey, throttle 2 notches down.
Oh, sorry. Is that
No
better?
problem. Yep, that's better.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize how close it was. But I had a fun race. Me and Hobie, the last like 10 laps. It was an awesome fight.
Sirah and I were racing really well.
Yeah,
side
you
by
guys
side,
were...
going to corners, and then Monster just completely ran right into me. Like, he was so far back, he shouldn't even have gone for it.
I didn't go for it. I literally just broke late, and I did not mean that. But after that, I was just messing with you, just racing you hard.
And there was multiple times where
but I think when I was watching the first part of the race, Monster, you kept trying to go for passes like in spots where I didn't think it was gonna happen, and then that one just looked like you dive bombed it. Like you.
I did not mean to dive bomb. I know it's gonna look.
I'm on probation.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to wreck you. I just missed the breaking point. I'm sorry,
Monster
man.
did it for you.
So, thank you and bye.
Have a good night, Monster.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night,
I'm
man.
gonna sleep well. I'm gonna wake up in a good mood.
I'm not putting him up. I'm not putting up for penalties for one incident. I'm putting him up for multiple incidents.
You're not Wait. We're not talking about penalties here in my stream, okay? Come on, guys. Jeezy Pete's. I've yelled at throttle for that shit.
What happened to Elleventy?
Well, I didn't know.
I don't know what happened with Elleventy. He was racing near Drank. Did you see what happened, Drank?
Yeah, so what happened was he bumped into a Busco, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
And started spinning, and then he spun right into the middle of the track, and I broke my wing, right?
Ooh.
So I had 2 broken wings that race.
Yeah, he stopped in the middle of the track.
Welcome to my last race, Drink.
What was that?
He said, welcome to his last race. Kiwi ended up having a good run. Driver of the day from last to first there, getting his 14th win in the league. And doing what he needs to do, but unfortunately Drink's doing what he needs to do as well, so there's still 30 points between you guys with 2 races to go. So now, Drink just needs to average 15 points. Which would be what? 3rd place position.
3rd place.
He needs to what?
He needs to average 3rd place.
If you win the next 2 and he can get at least 3rd place.
Yeah, if he gets 3rd and you win and get fastest lap, you guys would tie on points, and that would give him the win because he got to the points before you.
Well, that's what I gotta do. All my race strategies have to be around putting softs on at the end of the race. That's why I started on mediums today. I thought about the strat before. I was like, all right, I need to get the fastest lap, so I have to fucking end on mediums. But it worked out. I got lucky with the safety cars, kind of.
Yeah. It's been a good season. Kiwi won race number 1. Then it was Drank at race number 2. Kiwi at race number 3. Kiwi race number 4. Elleventy race number 5. Kiwi race number 6. Communicating with online services. Kiwi race number 7. Balls race number 8. Miss Balls, hope he gets some races with us soon. Kiwi won race 9. Sirah won race 10. Drank won race 11. Drank won race 12. Oh, this is when Drank goes on a run. Drank won race 13. Drank won race 14. Kiwi won race 15. Drank won race 16. Sirah won race 17. Drank race 18. Drank race 19. And Kiwi won tonight race 20. 2 races to go, everyone, in Season 7 of Midfield Runners Cup. We're going to be starting Season 8 in about a month.
I made more than 11 races, right?
Oh, dude, Kiwi,
I thought so.
You've made enough.
Okay, yeah, that's right. I wasn't sure.
I had fun tonight, even though I got a lot of penalties. And the reason is, you know the curve before the double apex right-hander before the S's? I kept just going a tad wide. I'm like a millimeter, and it kept giving me like 2 warnings.
Yeah,
you know what the trick is?
What's that?
So you don't go wide there, and it's like a hack. But you want to know why it gives you 2 warnings as well?
Why?
It's because you go off, and then there's another turn right away, so you come back on, and you're cutting the track
cutting
again.
both turns, yeah.
So you're going wide and then you're cutting again. That's why it gives
I
you
was
another
wondering
warning.
why I would go off once and it'd give me almost like a penalty and a half.
Yeah, it did that to me in Circuit of Americas as well.
But I had a fun race.
good.
Last
Yeah.
10 laps.
How was it to watch?
Hobie
Nasty
was
and decent?
awesome.
Oh, it was a
Yeah.
great one. It was a really good one.
Nice.
It was a good
Nice.
one, especially early on, but it was a good one all the way through. There were good battles the whole way. King, you've got a 34-point lead on Monster for third now. You're pretty solid with 2 races to go.
I think so. Is Busky
Wait,
here?
wait,
It's one of
wait,
the
You
sorry.
just need to average 17.
Did you say Drank has to get third in both of the
I mean,
next
he
races?
would have to
No,
average
just
17.
third and one. Or third and both.
All right, I'm gonna go. I was gonna tell Busky when I didn't
I
have
think
a
it's
chance
third
to
and
catch
one.
Kiwi, but if I did, when I came out of the pits, I was on brand new softs, and if I was chasing somebody, he held me up like the whole lap. I mean, you don't have to concede the position, but if you're on a different strategy and you're slower because of your tires, then I think you should, just because, like I said, I wasn't going to catch Kiwi, but maybe if I was chasing somebody else that's not a fucking animal like
Yeah,
Kiwi,
me
then I
and
could have
Hobie.
got him.
Me and Hobie out of
So,
the final corner
yeah.
saw the gigantic pack of
Just
like
if you're
5
on a different strategy than somebody and they got fresh tires and they're chasing somebody, like, just move over. I followed him the whole lap, and then I got by, so that's my gripe.
I know. Unfortunately, we
That was-
can't like enforce
I know.
that.
That
Unfortunately, that's like race each other how you want to be raced. I guess I don't know.
I get it. Yeah. All right. Well, have a good night. Thanks, Nasty.
Hey, thanks for checking
Good
in,
race, King.
everybody.
Yeah, good race, Kiwi.
Good win, Kiwi. Thanks for hanging out in the booth with me. Everybody
No problem.
else, you had a good. It was a good show. Thank you all for coming tonight. Come back again Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I love you all.